Now, if you look on YouTube, there are hundreds, if not thousands of videos where people are trying to teach you to gain followers and get millions of views. And if anything, these videos are a little overwhelming. Plus, if it was really that complicated, how did this video of mine get 47 million views when it took me 2 minutes to make in my car? Well, a Ryan Trahan video from 4 years ago not only explains it, but explains how I was able to get 1 million followers in 6 months. Take out your notepad because a lot of the strategies I'm about to talk about in this video will work just as well for your personal brand. Now rewind to 2019 when Ryan Trahan made a video series where he was trying to go from 0 to 1 million followers on TikTok within 7 days, which is absurd in today's social media world. I'm gonna go ahead and save you the 2 hours of watching the entire video series and kind of just give you the gist of what I got out of it. During the first part of the series, Ryan on his brand new account went and followed some of the top creators and just started recreating whatever was trending at the time, whether it be dances, using trending audios or filters, you get the point. But a little later on in the series, once he started running out of creativity and new ideas, what he ended up doing was going on his Twitter where he had a bunch of viral jokes saved, started taking these jokes that were in a written format and turned them into a video format on his TikTok. Now, the reason this is genius is because they're already proven to go viral, just on a different platform in a different format. But the point is, they were already proven to go viral. So he was adding his own form of originality by taking something that was a written joke on Twitter and making it an actual physical video on his own page. When I saw him do this, a huge light bulb went off in my head in regards to what I could do with my personal brand. For a little bit of context, I was able to grow my TikTok to 30,000 followers just by doing some trends and accidentally stumbling across a video structure that was working pretty well for me, which was comedic storytelling. I'm just somebody that's accident prone. I have a lot of life experience at a young age, so I have a lot of funny stories. But as you can imagine, after 2 months of posting 2 times a day, I ran out of stories. And I only have so much happening to me on a daily basis where I can be like creating new stories off of things that happened during that day. So what I got from Ryan's video series was not to reinvent the wheel, but just take what's already working and spin it enough to where it's my own original piece of content. And here's the strategy that I came up with. I went on Reddit and found a thread called r/jokes, which is essentially just an entire page full of jokes. And you can filter them by the most viral ones in like the last year or of all time. Another great example of using already viral content to make your content do better is like reaction videos. Something I ended up doing a little later on in my personal brand journey was Stitch videos because Instagram and Facebook love Stitch videos. And these did well for the same reason that my story times did well with the Reddit jokes. When you take a Stitch video or you make a reaction video, you're taking a piece of content that is already proven to go viral. It already has tens of millions of views. You're using the first 5 to 10 seconds of that video as the hook in your video. And since it's already proven to go viral, of course, it's going to work again when you post it. So as long as you add a good reaction in after the fact, your video has a very good chance of doing well. Now, of course, there are specific strategies you can implement in your videos to increase the chances of them going viral, which I'm going to talk about at the end of this video if you guys stick around. But in regards to taking something that's already proven to do well, it worked so well for my personal brand. As you guys can see, I grew 1 million followers in 6 months, about 2 million followers in 12 months. I got tons of press releases. I got verified on all the platforms, signed with one of, talent agencies out in California, all because I came up with this genius content strategy. And as some of you guys know, I run an agency now where I do this for other people's personal brands or, these businesses brands online. And I implement similar strategies with them, which I'm gonna walk you through now. Now, as an example, we're gonna pretend that you, the viewer, are in the fitness industry and you're a fitness influencer, okay? That's coming to me trying to blow up your personal brand. What I like doing in the first 30 to 45 days with my clients is finding them a handful of viral video structures within their niche. So something you can do is go on TikTok right now, go to the Explore page, search the word fitness, since we're still using that as an example. And in the top right-hand corner, you can filter by hitting the 3 dots by the most liked videos in the last 6 months and then hit enter. And now what you're looking at are the most viral videos that have the word fitness somewhere in the description as a hashtag or whether somebody written out as a caption. But the point is the word fitness is in there. So most of the videos you're going to be seeing, at least at the top, are going to be fitness videos that have already proven to go viral. Sometimes some random other category videos are going to pop up in there. But the point is if you start scrolling, you'll see fitness videos that are viral. What I like to do when I'm starting with that client is I will go through all of these viral videos in the fitness industry and I will pay attention to any sort of specific video structure that I see appearing more than once. So for example, a lot of videos that do well on TikTok right now in the fitness industry are when girls will like mic themselves up and, talk about their workout. Maybe they'll give you fitness advice, give you some booty burner or ab, circuit to do. at home, but they'll be mic'd up and they'll be filming with a camera and a tripod and kind of just cut it up like that. That's an example of a video structure. Another example of a video structure is what I think his name's Anatoly Fitness TikTok. What's his name? It's not Anatoly. Anatoly, it is. Is it? Did I get it? Oh, no way. It is. It is Anatoly. So another example of a viral video structure is what Anatoly Pranks does with his videos. I'm assuming you guys have seen him. He dresses up as like a janitor or some like homeless guy and will go in a gym, and he looks relatively small, but he'll deadlift like 600 pounds. These videos are filmed, mic'd up, the cameraman's halfway across the gym, and it's filmed like a prank video. The prank